What's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to get my favorite plays. We got a 9-game main slate. Today is the 10th. Hope everybody's having a great day. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get into these plays. Going to the first pick at pitcher, Justin Verlander going against the Rangers. He's 10,500 on DraftKings, 11,300 on FanDuel. But man, he's in a good spot. Check him out in the last 5 games against the Rangers. He is averaging 30.8 fantasy points in the past 4 games at home against them. He's averaging 29.4 strike rate in the past 5 starts, a 10.2 strikes per 9 innings, averaging 28.7 fantasy points per game. As the Texas Lions averaging a 22% strike rate against right-hand pitchers, he's definitely in a good spot overall for today. I do want to consider Aaron Civale. He is returning from the wrist injury, and I do want to look in the update of his pitch count because he's in a good spot against Detroit. If he starts, he's averaging a 24.8 fantasy points in the past 4 games against Detroit. Aaron Civale is in play for value for today. Let's go to our next play, going to our first baseman. Going for our value spot, I do like Vinny Pasquantino. He's going against the Chicago White Sox. He's 2,100 on both platforms. In the last 2 games, played a day and night game. He's averaging 17.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games against them, with back-to-back home runs and 3 RBIs. He is averaging a 258 batting average against righties, 3 for 3 home runs, 6 for 6 RBIs. So this is going to be my sleeper play for value, is Vinny Pasquantino at first baseman. Another play to consider, Ryan Mountcastle going against Toronto. He's only 3,000 on DraftKings, 29 on FanDuel, and against Berrios, he has a 250 batting average with 2 home runs, 1.333 OPS against him. He's averaging a 17.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games in his Toronto series. Going to our next play at second baseman, Brendan Rodgers going against the Cardinals. He's 48 on DraftKings. He's 35 on FanDuel. 2 for 7 against Quintana. He's at a 286 batting average and a home run, 1.143 OPS against him. He did have 22 fantasy points yesterday, so he's in another favorable matchup with the wind blowing out left at 10 miles per hour. And of course, we're at Coors. I definitely think it's a good spot for Rodgers once again for today. Another play to consider is Marcus Semien going against Houston. He's 44 on DraftKings, 3,300 on FanDuel. Going against Verlander, he has a 297 batting average with a home run, 756 OPS. He did have an 18 fantasy point game yesterday, averaging a 270 batting average against righties, 2 for 3 stolen bases, 4 for 4 home runs, 11 out of 11 RBIs in the last 20 games against righties. So I do like Semien for today at second baseman as well. Let's go to our next play at third baseman. Go back to the well with Matt Chapman. I've been talking about him for the last 3 videos, but he's still in a great spot going against Kremer, who has a horrible pitch against righties. He has a 919 OPS against him. And Matt Chapman did have a down game last night, but as you can see, he has upside going against Baltimore, in which he's averaging 351 batting average against righties in the past 20 games, 7 for 8 home runs, 15 out of 17 RBIs, with a 404 ISO, a 496 WOBA against righties. So Matt Chapman is in play, but since I like to play him all the time, I'll go back to another play. We have Austin Riley at 5,200 on DraftKings, 38 on FanDuel, going against Pravida. He's 3 for 9, 333 batting average with 2 home runs, 1.4 OPS against him, and Riley's in a great play. He did have a 33 fantasy point game yesterday with 3 hits, a home run, and 5 RBIs. And against Pravida, is in a good spot. He averaging a 667 ISO, a 552 WOBA against Pravida. So Austin Riley definitely in play once again for today. And let's go to our last play, going to our outfielder position. Lotus Gorilla Jr. going against Baltimore. 4,000 on DraftKings. He's only 29 on FanDuel, so a nice play here against Kremer, as he has a 667 batting average, 2 for 3, and those 2 hits were home runs, 3.334 OPS against Kremer. So I like this spot for Gorilla, as he's an amazing play. He has a 2.0 ISO, 1.3 WOBA against Kremer. So going back here to the well with Gorilla Jr. These are my favorite plays. Give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools and a link in my description. Want to sign up? It is $1 up to 30 days. When you sign up, get access to the MLB cheat sheet, sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players. You get my plays up top. Also the lineup optimizer, generate quality lineups with your player list to generate quality lineups. So these are my favorite plays. So I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. It's MLB DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I see y'all in the next video.